Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet me again with me Natasha Putri. In this video, I will review chapter 3 about bridge. The following is topology used in this review. In topology, I use two routers where there is a router that acts as a server and there is a router that acts as a client, where Ether 1 on the router server is connected directly to the ESP using a LAN cable. Then Ether 2 is connected directly to router client. And to remote the router, here I use Ether 3. On this router server, it will configure the bridge with name bridge1 and configure IP address with IP address 172.16.10.10/24 and configure the HTTP server and let's configure firewall NAT so that the client can connect to the internet. And for client on this router server, make sure the IP address is 172.16.10.20/24. Then for the router client, it will configure the bridge with name bridge2 and perform request to the DHCP client and configure IP address namely 172.16.10.30/24. And Ether 1 on this router client to connected to the router server, while for remote router client use Ether 4. And for the client on this router client, make sure the IP address is 172.16.10.40/24. The provisions in this review, namely, one, each client successfully ping the router server. 2, each client use a dynamic IP according to the topology. And 3, each client is connected to the internet. And now perform configuration review lab 3. And first, open the Winbox application, and here I use identity is Natasha server and click make address to remote router. And first, check the interface that I use with the command interface print. It can be seen that the Ether 1 is connected to ESP and Ether 2 is connected to Natasha client and Ether 3 to connected directly to the laptop according to the topology. And then perform request the HTTP client using Ether 1. For router server is connected to the internet with the command IP DHCP client at interface Ether 1. Disable no. Check with the command IP DHCP client print. It can be seen that the router server get IP address for ESP, namely 192.168.100.183/24. And next, perform test ping to gateway use. And first, check the gateway use with the command IP route print. It can be seen that IP gateway is 192.168.100.1 and ping with the command ping 192.168.100.1. It can be seen that the Then perform test ping to google.com with the command ping google.com. It can be seen that the result is reply, namely the router is connected to the IP gateway and connected to the internet. Next, create a bridge interface with the command interface bridge at name. In here, I use name is bridge 1. And then check with the command interface bridge print. It can be seen that we have successfully configured the bridge interface with name bridge 1 and status is running. Then add Ether 2 and Ether 3 to the bridge port on bridge 1 with the command interface bridge port at bridge in use is bridge 1 and interface is interface Ether 3 and then router perform reboot and then reconnect again and add the interface Ether 2 also with the command interface bridge port at bridge 1 interface Ether 2. Check with the command interface bridge port print. It can be seen that interface Ether 3 and Ether 2 use bridge is same, namely bridge 1. After that, check in the interface with the command interface print. It can be seen that the status of Ether 2 and Ether 3 is RS, namely running slave, means that the Ether 2 and Ether 3 is bridge. Next, add the IP address using the bridge 1 interface with the command IP address. Add address. For address use is address according to topology, namely 172.16.10.10/24 using interface bridge 1. Then check with the command IP address print and you can see that the IP address is successfully created. After that, configure the HTTP server to distribute IP address to client by set up the HTTP server using bridge interface with the command IP the HTTP server setup. For the HTTP server interface using interface bridge 1. For the HTTP address page in here, I use default, namely 172.16.10.0/24 and gateway using default and address to give out to the client. In here, I use default and the DNS server, I use default and list system, I use default. And check with the command IP, the HTTP server print. It can be seen that the HTTP server with name the HTTP1 using interface bridge 1 successfully added. After that, I will add the NAT firewall with the command IP firewall NAT, add chain source NAT, and auth interface use is interface connected to the internet, namely Ether 1 and Action Masquerade. Check with the command IP firewall NAT print. It can be seen I have successfully created the IP firewall NAT. And then move the client Ethernet and make sure the IP version 4 on the client is act as Octane. And here choose the change adapter option and right click to Ethernet and click Properties, and then choose the Internet Protocol version 4 and make sure the Optane and IP address automatically and Optane DNS. If already, check the IP address for client and open the network connection details. It can be seen that the client get the IP address for the HTTP server, namely 172.16.10.9, and IP gateway, namely 172.16.10.10. And then ping the IP router via CMD with the command ping 172.16.10.10, and then perform ping to the google.com with the command ping google.com. It can be seen that the result is reply, means the client connected to the router server and connected to the internet. And then I will check IP address for client using IP address according to topology with the configurasi IP DHCP server lists with chunks to be static with the command IP DHCP server lists make static numbers is number 0, and check again with the command IP DHCP server lists print. It can be seen that the IP address have static, and change IP address with the command IP DHCP server lists set number 0, then address use according topology, namely 172.16.10.20. If ready, press enter and check with the command IP DHCP server lists print. It can be seen that the address is changed and perform disable enable port Ethernet use. If already, check to client and open the network connection details. It can be seen that IP client is 172.16.10.20/24 and using the HTTP enable value is yes, namely the client using IP dynamically from the HTTP server, and then perform ping again via CMD and perform to IP server, namely 172.16.10.10, and test ping also to google.com. It can be seen that the result is reply, namely client is connected to the router server and connect to the internet using got IP dynamically. And then I will configure on router client. Before configure on router client, I will move the LAN cable to router client on Ether 4. If already, I will login use MAC address. And first, check interface that will be used with the command interface print. It can be seen that Ether1 is connected to the Natasha server and Ether4 connected directly to the laptop. And then create a bridge interface with the command interface bridge at name. In here I use name bridge to check with the command interface bridge print. It can be seen that I have successfully configured the bridge interface with name bridge2 and status is running. Then add Ether1 and Ether4 to the bridge port on bridge 2 with the command interface bridge port add using bridge is bridge 2 and interface is Ether 1 and next for Ether 4 and then router client perform reboot and here click reconnect again and then check with the command interface bridge port print. It appears that we have successfully configured added interface Ether1 and Ether4 to bridge 2 and check interface with the command interface print. It can be seen that Ether1 and Ether4 is flag RS, namely running slave, means that Ether1 and Ether4 is bridge. And then perform request DHCP client with the command IP DHCP client and interface use is interface bridge 2 and disable no. If ready, check with the command IP DHCP client print. It can be seen that the router client get IP address is 172.16.10.8/24 from the HTTP server on router server. And then we'll move to the router server again and then check the DHCP server list print how to check the client connected to the server. Check with the command IP DHCP server list print. It can be seen that the address 172.16.10.8 to connected to the server. And then I check to address with static with the command IP DHCP server list make static number 1 and I change IP address according to topology with the command IP DHCP server list set number 1 and address used is address according to topology, namely 172.16.10.30 and check. It can be seen that address for Natasha client is 172.16.10.30 and back again to router client. And before check IP address, perform disable enable DHCP client with the command IP DHCP client disable number 0 and enable with the command IP DHCP client enable number 0 and then check with the command IP DHCP client print. It can be seen that the address is 172.16.10.30 and check with the command IP address print. It can be seen that the IP address is 172.16.10.30 and using IP dynamically. And here use the interface bridge too. And next perform to ping IP gateway and ping to Google. Before ping, check the IP gateway with the command IP route print. It can be seen that the gateway is 172.16.10.10 and perform ping to IP server with the command ping 172.16.10.10 and ping to Google with the command ping google.com. It can be seen that the result is reply means that the router client is connected to the server and connected to the internet with the DHCP server. And then I will change again IP address use client on router client, and here I back again to router server and I will change IP on the client, namely 172.16.10.20. I will change according to topology and with the command IP the DHCP server list set number 0 address is 172.16.10.40 and check. It can be seen that the address is 172.16.10.30 and then perform disable enable port in use. If already, check to network connection details and here right click and choose status and click details. It can be seen that the IP address according to topology and use IP dynamically. And then perform ping to IP server and ping Google with the command ping 172.16.10.10 and perform ping to Google with the command ping google.com. It can be seen that the result is reply means that the client is connected to the router and connect to the internet. And client got the IP address on dynamically from the DHCP server on router server. And enough the explanation from me regarding review chapter 3 about bridge, more or less sorry, until we meet again in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.